Robin Hood Radio presents the best of the Berkshires from BerkshireStyle.com. BerkshireStyle.com is an online magazine and resource serving and celebrating the tri-state area. Breathtakingly beautiful and surprisingly unspoiled, the Berkshire region has long inspired gracious living. The online pages contain a wealth of local information, inviting all to do more to explore and support this very special community.
I'm Tony Tucker of Berkshire Style. For many of us, our lives revolve around our beloved animals. They provide comfort, joy, and are accepted as valued members of our family. We invest our hearts and care in their well-being. So what to do when we need to travel? Where do we leave them, and into whose care? We take a look at this dilemma in our feature article this week. Millennial writer Charlotte Penrose looks around the region as what's happening and shares her recommendations for the most interesting and fun events to happen in the week to come. Here are some of her tips. Studying Adelaide penguins, satellite detectives. Heather Lynch, associate professor in the Department of Ecology and Evolution at Stony Brook University, is coming to the Carey Institute to discuss her study of Adelaide penguins. Her lab merges satellite imagery, drones, and other cutting-edge technologies with traditional fieldwork to determine where and how many penguins there are in colonies across Antarctica. She will discuss the threats facing Antarctic penguins and how emerging applications of AI and predictive modeling can guide policymakers in their efforts to protect one of the world's last remaining wildernesses in Millbrook. Intro to Calligraphy, a Forgotten Art. Join calligrapher Kathleen Borkowski to learn about the craft of beautiful writing with an ancient alphabet in elegant calligraphied letters. She will introduce the concepts of cover proportion, pen angle, tools, and modern uses, offering you a beautiful alternative to Evites and cookie cutter cards. Over Miss Borkowski's 30 years as an artist, she studied with master calligraphers and artists from the U.S., Britain, and all through Europe, has participated in juried shows throughout New England, and is an active member of the Society of Scribes of New York City. Materials are all provided in Salisbury. An evening of jazz classics, Porter, Gershwin, and more. The Spencertown Academy presents an evening of jazz classics with Lincoln Mayorga on piano and Rob Fish on trumpet. The program will include favorites written by Jerome Kern, Cole Porter, George Gershwin, and many others. Fish explains that this core genre is the primary basis for jazz reinterpretation and derivative works for the past century of American music. He goes on, many refer to this genre of music as the Great American Songbook. I just call it great music. Also appearing with the group are Capital District jazz favorites Rich Syracuse on bass and Gene Garone on drums at Spencertown Academy Art Center. Early harvest olive oils, taste the difference. Stephen Jenkins, the transformative leader of Fairway Markets, will be leading a talk and tasting of early harvest olive oils. Jenkins got his start working at many New York City cheese counters and went on to change both how we buy and eat our food during his tenure at Fairway. Author of Cheese Primer, recipient of numerous national and international honors and awards. The enfant terrible of the fancy food business, that according to the New York Times. Jenkins will talk about his second career at Olive Oil Jones and share those most coveted early harvest oils at the Hotchkiss Library in Sharon. W.E.B. Du Bois Lecture, His Legacy Today. Assistant Professor of African American Studies at Princeton, Dr. Kianga Yamata Taylor, will be delivering 2019's W.E.B. Du Bois Memorial Lecture, given each year by a distinguished individual whose achievements carry on the legacy of Du Bois. Taylor, a notable and influential speaker and writer on racial equality, politics, and social movements, has been published in the New York Times, the Los Angeles Times, Boston Review, Paris Review, and The Nation, just to name a few. Taylor's book, From Black Lives Matter to Black Liberation, won the Lannan Cultural Freedom Award for an especially notable book in 2016 at Simon's Rock in Great Barrington. Check out our website for further information. Just click on Happening This Week on the button on the homepage of Berkshire Style. Our other features can be accessed from the homepage. Please support our advertisers. Just click on the ads themselves, which link directly to their website. Our favorite thing, get the warm feeling of having done a good deed while enjoying an evening of fabulous music at the Mahawi Theater. February 11th, when Construct Inn, Inc. presents Warm Up the Winter, a benefit for fuel assistance. Wanda Houston and the Wanda Houston Band will take the stage, along with various other local entertainment. Out on a Limb, a contemplation of what has real sustained value. Art, furniture, jewelry, homes, many periods and designs come in and out of style, out of fashion, in and out of financial value. So what's real? Our Catherine Boughton takes a look at worth and comes to her own thoughtful conclusion. Berkshire Kitchen. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. How to get the attention of your beloved. What to give him or her to eat. What about an aphrodisiac to lure passion? Jane has an amazing recipe that may produce a vital spirit and is also nutritious. Check out her recipe to make the heart beat faster. Country Homes, an 1840 Greek revival with the charm of the old and the ease of the new, with wide-board floors, a country kitchen with exposed beams, a screened porch overlooking a brook, the original living room with period fireplace, the spacious family room off the kitchen. All systems are updated, new central air, and the basement offers great storage. Stone steps and walls lead you to the lawn and brook. A new detached garage completes this perfect home. Please visit us at Berkshire Style. We're an online magazine and resource, here to help you find your way around the greater Berkshire area. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and please do your best to stay dry and warm.
BerkshireStyle.com's mission is to seek out and celebrate the richness, vitality, and diversity of resources we have on our doorstep. If you have a passion for refined simplicity, regional charm, and good taste, you're in the right place. After all, what's life without style? BerkshireStyle.com.